Hi, Nicholas Cook at the Congressional Research Service. So I fully agree that the authoritarians learn from one another and that the development and sustainment of democracy must be by and for Africans themselves. But to the extent that external actors can have an effect, what are the most impactful and constructive programs, activities, interventions that can be pursued?
Well, I mean, we've been at it for a long time now. I mean, I think we have to have an honest conversation with ourselves and, certainly within the U.S. about, do we have any red lines on democracy anymore? I think Museveni would have crossed them pretty much. What's unacceptable these days in terms of political behavior that would really get us upset enough to do something significant? I myself can no longer answer that question. And I know it's something that you all deal with in your professional lives every single day. But what is the red line on political behavior now? It doesn't seem to be assassinating possible rivals or mowing down people or clamping down on human rights. So what is it? I think we should be clear with ourselves. I think we have to also give support, succor, haven to the African Democrats. There are many of them out there who feel abandoned. And I was really struck, after the Ugandan elections by just how many people from different countries came up to me and said, okay, we get it now. Now we finally understand. We're by ourselves. And that's how they feel. And of course, the involvement of an increasing number of authoritarian countries in Africa, they're not going to go to the Chinese, they're not going to go to the Iranians, not going to go to Turkey anymore. They're wondering where, the nominal supporters of democracy in Africa are. And so I think supporting those leaders, and then finally, perhaps because I still have my professor trade union card, I do believe that education across the societal spectrum, with significant attention being paid to higher education, will develop leaders over time who have a broad knowledge of what is best for their societies. But as I said, I mean, the intellectual landscape has shifted. The Africans really are in control of their destinies now, and they will evaluate the Rwandan, the Ethiopian experiences pretty much on their own terms and come to conclusions. I think those are things we have to be ready for, and I do think we have to, on the other hand, support and be strong with those people who are still advocating for freedom and democracy in Africa. I could call on someone too. I'm still enough of a...
You probably have a lot of practice. Dr. Herbst, on behalf of all of us, thank you very much for a very interesting, insightful, and thought-provoking presentation.
Thank you.